Hey, powerful people. Welcome back to another power styling video. I'm Dawn Annette. If you got some gray in your closet, gray is usually gloomy, but today we breaking that thing up, looking for some styling ideas, and you just tired of the same old, then you in the right place, because we gonna remix everything. And today we're gonna take our boring, gloomy grays into fall and dress them things up. So if you're looking for some styling ideas, then stick around, y'all. We're about to get into these looks. Well, look number one, we started with a pleated skirt. A pleated skirt usually gives youthful. I am a woman of a particular age who still likes to wear mini skirts and pleated skirts and all of the things. And I'm sure you like to wear your things too. It's not what we wear, it's how we wear it. We bought this mini skirt in a size up, so it wouldn't be too short and it wouldn't be too tight. So it wasn't giving little girl, it's giving more grown woman who still like to wear a pleated mini skirt. And then we paired it with an off the shoulder, because I don't care what age you get, ladies, those shoulders are gonna hit every time, okay? Give them shoulder. If you can't figure out anything else to give them shoulder. Okay, so then we did an off the shoulder red top. So we introduced some red in this look. We got some red nails. We trying to grow us some little nails. We did a red lip, and we're going to do red to kind of complement this gray, because gray, it can go dreary real quick. We added a bright red off the shoulder with it, and so it's a fitted off the shoulder, and then we have the skirt cinching in the waist, and then it flares out at the bottom. So we giving shape, we getting there, but wait, then we added that shark red boots. When I got these boots, y'all, I cannot wait to wear these boots. Now, of course, they red, they're a shark boot. It's a lot with these boots, so you got to figure out when and where you can wear them. But I figure with this outfit, bringing the grays in, because gray is very, very subdued and kind of boring, so that red would just pop it, and it did, y'all. Look at them red boots and that red top. We decided to grab our little black classic Coach bag with the red cherries on there, a little accent. It's cold outside, so you need a jacket, you know. So what you gonna put over this pleated skirt? What jacket you gonna wear to show these red boots? What coat you gonna wear? You know, do we want to do red? I don't know, because we already doing red and red. So we pulled out our wool coats that's kind of giving peacoat at the top and skirt belly bottom. Whew! This look came together, y'all. Yes. You put that black coat on, tie that coat on, you giving waistline, you giving skirt, you giving fun feet, a little purse with a little accent. When you walk into that room, whatever event you're going to, everybody's going to want to meet you. They're going to know that you took that time. You took that time today, baby. You didn't throw it on today. No. You showed up to your women's empowerment event to be seen, to be heard, to make an impact, right? You came into this world, came for an impact. Over here at Power Division, you looking at looks that are going to be looking, right? We ain't talking about no little boring over here. We talking about, yes, look at that red and that black and that gray, how it all comes together. Why does this work? Why does this look work? Is it the style? Is it the fit, proportion? Is it the color? Is it the material? Let's figure out 3 of the 5 categories and figure out why this thing works. Y'all already know I'm gonna start with the color. Baby, that red said, that red, pop it out at you. Baby, that red boot, we could have stopped at just the red boot. I could have wore just a gray top with that and did a whole monochromatic look and then just popped out that red boot. That red boot next to that light gray is a great color combination that is going to allow the red to do what she wants to do, and that's shine bright. The gray is a great foundation to different pops of color. Purple would look great with gray. Maroon would look great with gray. Yellow, a bright yellow would look great with gray. So color. Popping that red with it is definitely one of the reasons why this look works. The next category on why I think it works is the fit. The skirt fits me, but not too tight and not too short. So it's still giving the mini skirt schoolgirl type of feel, but more of a grown woman aesthetic. Also, the off-the-shoulder blouse, because we coming with blouses. Grown ladies wear blouse. It's a blouse. That blouse is the rouging in it is giving dress up, and the sleeves are giving a little bit of poof at the end, so we're giving more of a dress up type of look. And so when we cinch that waist together and then give that big sharp boot at the bottom, it all fits well together. Like when your eyes are looking at it, it just fits. Like the boots fit. We're not giving a whole lot of skin in the knee area, just like a little pop of knee. And then the skin is in the shoulder area. And so in the wintertime, we have to figure out what kind of skin are we giving. Like this little shirt gives a little pop of shoulder, not too much, just a little something. So in the winter and fall, the colder months, we want to figure out how much skin we want to give. And the last category on why this works is proportion, right? I did the right proportion of my body where I cut myself off at the top. Let's look at this thing. Y'all, let's analyze this look. So at the top, we have the red, and then we cut it. We cut that red off, and then boom, the skirt comes out, right? So we're telling people's eyes, skin, red, right? And then the gray skirt is going to give you a color contrast because, that's color too. When we did color, we did a color contrast. And then the skirt is going, right? So we got the cinch waist and then, right? And so that's giving shape in and of itself and style. But the proportions of the two are perfect, right? I tried on a lot of stuff today to figure out what to wear in this video to make sure that I got the proportions right. Y'all, styling is not always easy. Sometimes we got to try on 5 outfits to figure out what works. So when I kept trying on different tops and trying to figure out what works, that's when we try that thing on. We look from the back, we look from the side, we look every direction, y'all. We be in the mirror trying to see, because people can see you in 360. I know you see yourself up front, but they see you in the 360. So we want to be ready to give them a nice 360 look. We add red back at the bottom. We giving red, gray, red. The thirds of my body are in 2 different colors. I could add style in there because I style this thing up, right? This thing is styling, but you only need the 3 out of 5. So y'all tell me if y'all like this look, y'all don't like this look. Let's move on to the next great piece. Started this one off with a good old gray bodycon dress. Bodycon gives body. So if what you want to give the world is body, then you throw on your little tight bodycon dress, your cute shoes, and your cute bag, and you go. But what I would like to give is shine. So what we did was we added a grown woman bubble skirt. Yeah, they make them a little longer, y'all. They make them a little bigger. I actually did buy this to my size because I didn't want to buy it too big and be giving too much of the droopy kind of booty area. I wanted it to fit how it fits me, so I did buy it in my size. I'm in between a size 12 and a size 10. I can fit 10s, but 10s are snug on me. So I tend to buy 12 so I can have that room to move around. I would love for my body to be a size 10, but that's neither here nor there. We working on it. Added the bubble skirt, right? Because bodycon dresses are good for being layering pieces. I have this dress in I think like 4 or 5 different colors because it's basically the turtleneck. It's the starting piece for a lot of looks. I can throw a skirt on with it and go, right? I can throw a skirt on and with it, a blazer, right? It is a great, bodycon dresses are great foundation pieces, especially when you're a curvy girl, right? And your body will go boxy and you want something that's going to kind of give you that hourglass figure. Bodycon dresses are great for that. So we added the bubble skirt to it. Cute, 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 cute. Then I pulled out my thigh high skin, because I'm gonna call these skin boots. Now these boots here actually are like rubber. They can be pulled all the way up to my thigh and like hug my leg and like give leg. But what I really like them for is that they can be scrunched down and give that whole like scrunched down look, like thick sock look at the bottom. So we got the gray and the black and then the gray boots. We decided to add a classic black Coach bag with the cherries on it. So that's our accent of red. Sometimes it is the smallest thing. We put on a big fun red earring and then we just did a little accent of a red cherry. But then y'all come out having some fun with fashion. I was out shopping with my girls and they like Forever 21. They like it so much I had to give me a credit card for Forever 21. And y'all, I was at Forever 21, baby, and I found this jacket a couple of years ago. Hello Kitty, an embroidered, and it's made very, very well. A Barmer embroidered Hello Kitty. So we threw that on top of this look, and it all kind of came together real cutesy. Y'all let me know what y'all thought in the comments of this one. This is another one where we're definitely playing with shapes, and we're making that gray not so gloomy anymore. Popping that red and that embroidered jacket on that thing. Yes. So with this look here, we wanted to come into urban comfort. All right, we want to look at how do we dress up but dress down, how we dress down but dress up, how we put a little funk on everyday like get up and go look. That's what this one is. So we started with a stone wash. Come on with the stone wash. Give it to them circa 1983, right? A stone washed grayish charcoal type of skirt with a bodycon short sleeve black shirt that zips up, right? So we can do the turtleneck thing or we can zip down and give collar. Now this is a great basic, starting off as a great basic look, right? It's cute, it's comfortable, but it's not giving too much. I added some boots that I wore these boots to the ground. When I say I should have probably wiped them off for this video, these were my go-to boots for the whole last fall, kind of winter season until I went into snow boots. These boots right here, okay? It's something about a tie-up boot that grounds a look. For a laid-back, chill look for myself, my personal style is a tie boot, a moto jacket, and a hat. Right? We're not trying to elevate it. Right? We don't have no heels on. Everything is flat. We're down to the ground. We're giving all of our 5 feetness in this. But it's cute though. It's cute. It's cute. We getting there. We building a look. We getting there. We added my jacket. Now this is another get up and go staple. Let me put this on with it. It even has some gloves in there for us, y'all. It's warm. It got a little hood on it. We can just get up and go with it. So this, it's tied directly in with this very elevated non-elevated, grounded kind of urban look with the charcoal gray skirt. You know, we are blending. We're definitely blending in into fall and winter with this outfit. We're not standing out. We're just getting up and going. But it's something to look at now. And then we grab the big duffel bag to go with it, because usually if you're wearing something like this or you're moving around, you might be stopping at stores. You might have somewhere to go where you need to put things inside of your bag. This is a functional but attractive look. I feel like everybody got this one in your closet. You got a little skirt and a little shirt, and a little tie boot, and a little leather jacket, and a duffel bag. Come on. Put that thing together, like all of it together, other than the jogging suit and the hoodie and the jumpsuit shoes. This is just as comfortable as a jogging suit and some Jordans. Definitely. But we're giving fashion. Let's move on to the next look. Okay, so keeping with the theme of elevated urban, right? So we got 2 dressier looks, and now we got 2 more laid back looks. But this is definitely an elevated urban type of look. Like, we played with shapes, and we had a lot of fun with this one. So we started off with a cutout black and gray top. The thing with cutout tops is I do like them, y'all, but I feel like I'm naturally sexy, so I don't like to really like put it on with the sexiness. So for this one, I feel like these kind of tops do usually be sexy, but I found myself only just showing skin. I don't like to like pull them down too much or like show too much. I'm kind of a little prudish and just a little bit modest. I know y'all don't believe that because I be showing, but just a little bit, right? I never want to go too far. We just showed a little skin up here with the slit on the shirt, but this shirt can go both ways. It can be elevated, or it can be worn with a pair of drawstring gray pants and some gym shoes, and you off running errands. It's a fun shirt. I bought me some cargo pants that tie at the bottom. So these are the kind of pants that can be wide leg, or you can tie them up. You know, most cargo pants have that elastic bottom, but these aren't made like that. I bought these in black and green. They're a lot of fun. They're high waist, and then they have that bottom. So what I decided to do with these were tie the pants up so they could give me like that soldier puff, you know, at the bottom of my cargo pants. And then, y'all, we pulled out a winter wedge. Y'all, come on with the winter wedges. Come on, winter wedge. Ain't nothing like a winter wedge, y'all. You're not trying to wear a heel, but you're not trying to wear a boot or a combat boot. You want to elevate it, but you don't want to do too much, right? You want your heel off the ground, but you don't want your feet hurting. Winter wedges are everything. So with this winter wedge, this is a fun one. So this shoe, yes, it's doing a lot. So it's a wedge, but it looked like it's a block heel. That's first of all. Then it has a little lining going down the side of it. Then it has a zip front. And it's a point toe. You can do a lot with a point toe shoe, especially in the wintertime. But this is a shoe that would help me take a look like this to the next level. We're comfortable, right? These pants are comfortable. We're giving combat, be able to go in our pockets. We don't even have to bring a purse if we don't want to, baby. Cargo can be our purse. But then when you look down at the shoe is like, I am Lady, hear me roar. We added that classic black bag to get a little cherries. The red cherries were a nice accent to pop that color, because that was the only color that we were given other than our nail polish and our lip. And so your lips can be your accent color as well. You can go ahead and pop a bright lip and not have nothing else going on but that bright lip. So your earrings, right? We can accessorize with hats. We can do it all. I finished, y'all, because it's cold outside, right? So we need some jackets. So most of my fall and winter looks, I don't know. Well, for now, we're going to go ahead and add coats to them because I feel like this is a complete look. Then we pulled out my black wool coat with one of those big hoods. Y'all know those coats that it really don't look like it's a hood because the lapel basically is your hood. It's one of those. So then we cinched that waist, right? So we got the hood in the back and then we got the waist going here. And then at the bottom of the coat, it's like a rounded bottom. So the bottom of the coat with this rounded bottom, it's giving interest to whatever you're wearing at the bottom. You're going to be able to see that because the rounded bottom of the coat, right? The coat is just a structured beautifulness in and of itself. So then we added that to the puff of the bottom of the pant and it just all came together. This is not doing too much, but I see it. I see you. I see you, girl. I see you. I see your brain working on. I got some cargo pants. I got a little fitted top. Let me throw them on with the wedge and my little cute top. Yes. Yes. Why you buy all them clothes? Girl, why you buy all them clothes if you're not going to wear them? Y'all, let's wear these clothes. We got all these clothes in these closets. This has been another segment of Power Division. I'm your favorite fashion friend, Dawn Annette. And until next time, y'all, make sure that you power the vision. Take that time. I don't care how much it takes. Do you?